Think of what happens when you push a ball underwater. It wants to come back up. That upward push is called upthrust. Upthrust is the upward force exerted by a fluid on an object that is partially or completely immersed in it. It is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. In this video, we are going to verify Archimedes Principle using very basic apparatus. By the end of this video, you will clearly see that the upthrust on a body in water is equal to the weight of water displaced. The apparatus needed for this experiment are retort stand with clamp, spring balance, specific gravity block, electronic balance, overflow or displacement can, and collecting can. Beaker containing water. First of all, let's clamp the spring balance vertically. We then hang the block from the spring balance and record its weight in air. Let the weight of the block in air be WA. We are measuring the weight in Newton, and each small division is 0.02 Newton. And we have 0.22 Newton. So the weight of the block in air is equal to 0.22 Newton. We then pour water into the overflow can until water starts to flow into the collecting can. We then wait for the water flowing into the collecting can to stop completely. We then pour the water in the collecting can into the beaker. We then measure the mass of the collecting can, the empty collecting can. Let the mass of the can be MC, and it's 98 grams. So we record the mass of the empty can, MC, and it's equal to 98 grams. We then place it under the spout and carefully lower the block into the water. Water then begins to overflow into the collecting can. We then determine the weight of the block in water, and is 0.12. So let the weight of block in water be WW, and the weight in water is 0.12 Newton. We then weigh the mass of the can, the collecting can, and the water displaced. And we have 108 grams. Let mass of can and displaced water be M subscript CW, and is 108 grams, so we record it. So mass of can and water is equal to 108 grams. Upthrust, also called buoyant force, is the weight of the block in air minus the weight of the block in water. So upthrust is equal to the weight of the block in air is 0.22 Newton, and the weight in water is 0.12 Newton. So we have 0.22 Newton minus 0.12 Newton. Let's represent upthrust with U, and 0.22 minus 0.12 is 0.1. So we have upthrust is equal to 0.1 Newton. So this is the upthrust acting on the block. So let's recall the upthrust. And the mass of the water displaced is given by the mass of the can and water minus the mass of the empty can. So the mass of the water displaced is given by the mass of the can and water is 108 grams minus the mass of only the can is 98 grams. So 108 minus 98 is equal to 10 grams. But let's change the mass to kilogram by dividing by 1000, and 10 divided by 1000 is 0.01 kilograms. But the weight of water displaced is given by the mass of the water displaced times acceleration due to gravity. So we have mass of water displaced to be 0.01 kilogram times acceleration due to gravity 10 meters per second squared. And when we multiply, we have weight of water displaced to be 0.1 Newton. So let's record it. Weight of water displaced is equal to 0.1 Newton. Upthrust is also 0.1 Newton. So we can see that the upthrust is equal to the weight of water displaced. And that brings us to Archimedes Principle, which states that when an object is wholly or partially immersed in a fluid, it experiences an upthrust equal to the weight of the fluid displaced. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more science practicals.